take you an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 hours, depending on what that is. What's DPA? It's dollar productive activity. It's your outbound lead generation. It's what you do to generate new buyers and sellers, period. That is it, guys. It is not working with an existing buyer and going and showing houses. It's not going on that listing appointment to get the listing contract. It is not answering the phone from somebody that's going, woohoo, you want to go to have lunch, right? That's not what DPA is. It is something that you are doing to generate new buyers and new sellers. That's what counts. That's your dollar productive activity. If you even break it down and you say, I'm going to have somewhere between 2 and 3 real estate convos every day, which, by the way, will only take you 1 to 2 hours, as here's the result of what that does. And we've studied this over time, and we can predict what this is going to do. That is 100K plus income if you do that. Sometimes it's double and triple that as well, depending, again, on your knowledge and your practice base on how good you get at having real estate conversations. It's a critical piece of it as well. All right, let's go to number 4. Do you think that Michael Phelps tracked his time in the pool? Yeah, of course he did. Do you think he tracked to the 10th and 100th of a second of how much better he got on a consistent basis over time in each of the events he was doing? Yeah. Do you think that Michael Jordan went back and looked at his practices and reviewed, did he get better? What does he need to work on? Where are the weaknesses that he can go? Where are the strengths that he can make even better? Yes, of course they did. Same thing with any high-level professional athlete or Olympian. They are going to review and track what they're doing on a daily basis. They're going to keep track of their DPA activities. They're going to look at how many calls are attempted, how many conversations I have, how many appointments did I set, not kept, right? How many note cards did I send? How many business-to-business conversations did I do? How many open houses did I do? Guys, these are your DPA activities. These are all activities that you are in 100% control of, but we have to review and track them as well so that we know what we're doing and we can look at the things where we need to improve on a consistent basis. So every day, put that on your calendar. Review and track what you're doing. All right, last one. You ready? Health and fitness. I know it's a real estate thing, right? Guys, real estate industry is known for people that have mental challenges, mental deficiencies, mental health issues, and definitely overall health issues. Just look at the industry. You'll also see a correlation between those that are fit and work on their health. And I'm not saying you have to be perfect. This is not a Mr. and Miss Olympia contest, right? But at least get out and walk around the block. Clear your mind. Do it in the morning, because every time you do that, you come back with a better energy for what you're doing. Your mind is clear. You get rid of the mental challenges that are out there because you're concentrating on your fitness, your happiness. You're able to do things. As you'll see, that will increase your ability to succeed in life and what you're doing. If you have kids, don't you want to give them the right habits? Of course you do, because they're watching you guys. They're going to be like you. You're one of their 5 people, remember? Well, it's no different the other way around as well. If they're one of your 5 people, watch their habits. It's up to you to show them and teach them and train them to do those things and have that as a priority in their life, because at some point in time, it's going to bite you in the butt if it's not, right? All right. So those are your 5 things: practice, knowledge, DPA, i.e. 2 to 3 real estate conversations, review and track what you're doing on a daily basis, and pay attention to your health and fitness. Preferably do it in the morning, because I know me, if it gets 5 o'clock, I'm not doing it. Right? I get tired. I don't want to do it. So I do it first thing in the morning so that I know that I start my day off on the right foot. All right, guys, if you implement these 5 critical daily activities, this is the same thing that an Olympian does. It's the same thing that a pro athlete does. They do it on a bigger basis, especially with the practice and things like that. And you can as well. You are a professional real estate advisor, consultant, expert. Fall in love with your craft. fall in love with the process, implement these things, and watch everything change. All right, go get them.